According to the U.S. Census, 38.6 million people in the United States live below the poverty line, including nearly 11 million children. Millions of others face daily challenges in meeting their basic needs, despite living in one of the wealthiest countries in the world. In light of this, the question arises, how can we address the widespread income insecurity that affects so many? One promising solution is Universal Basic Income, or UBI, which is a government-provided financial support system that delivers regular, unconditional payments to all individuals, regardless of their employment status or income level. UBI has been proposed as a viable strategy to reduce poverty, promote economic participation, and address the systemic inequalities embedded in the labor market. As someone who has personally experienced the hardships of low-wage jobs and the complexities of living with chronic illness, I can attest to the difficulties that many face in making ends meet. My family's struggle is not unique. Many Americans are only one paycheck away from financial ruin. Universal Basic Income offers a way to ease this burden and foster a more equitable society. In this essay, I will demonstrate how UBI ensures economic security, promotes personal freedom, and serves as a powerful tool to reduce long-standing social and economic disparities. Despite living in a period of unprecedented wealth, income inequality continues to widen, leaving millions without access to basic needs, while a small fraction of the population accumulates disproportionate wealth and power. According to Richard White in a January 2025 study with the Pew Research Center, 60% of the U.S. population believes that the wealthy have too much influence politically, which contributes to greater income inequality. This disparity is not limited to the United States. At the December 2021 issue of the World Economic Forum by Joe Myers reports that the wealthiest 10% of the global population takes home 52% of the income, while the poorest 50% only earn 8%. This growing divide has left many individuals struggling to access basic necessities like food, healthcare, and housing. Furthermore, an alarming number of adults fear that the next generation will face even greater financial hardships. A January 2025 survey by Josie Cox with Forbes found that 57% of adults believe children will be worse off financially than previous generations. The persistent widening of the wealth gap not only hampers social mobility, but also creates a host of systemic barriers for those in poverty. This alarming trend should be considered a global emergency as it threatens to undermine economic stability and societal well-being. Universal Basic Income offers a concrete solution to the issue of income inequality. By providing unconditional financial support, UBI ensures that everyone, regardless of their economic status, has access to a minimum standard of living. In turn, this would reduce poverty rates and provide a more equitable foundation for individuals to pursue their aspirations. On a global scale, UBI could dramatically alleviate extreme poverty. According to Ken Thelwell with the Morgan Project, 659 million people around the world live on just $2.15 per day. For these individuals, even the most basic needs such as food and shelter are often out of reach. UBI could provide the financial stability necessary for people in extreme poverty to improve their living conditions and meet their daily needs. In addition to providing financial relief, UBI empowers individuals to pursue education, work, and entrepreneurship without the constant fear of financial ruin. As noted by Adriana Hines with the Pacific Journal of Health, UBI allows people to explore career opportunities, pursue higher education, and even start businesses, all without the risk of financial collapse. This freedom can lead to greater innovation, higher levels of job satisfaction, and improved well-being overall. Moreover, tangible historical evidence suggests that UBI has tangible positive effects on health and education. For example, Kim Thelwell explores an experimental UBI program in the 1970s in the Canadian town of Dauphin that led to improved health outcomes, a reduction in hospital visits, and increased completion rates for higher education. These results indicate that UBI not only alleviates poverty, but also fosters long-term social benefits, such as better mental health, improved educational outcomes, and greater economic mobility. In conclusion, income inequality is at an all-time high, and it's a problem that requires urgent attention. Universal Basic Income provides a solution by offering financial stability, reducing economic insecurity, and helping to bridge the growing wealth gap. By ensuring a minimum standard of living for all, UBI promotes personal freedom, economic participation, and long-term social well-being. The time to act is now. According to Josie Cox with Forbes, the world's billionaires now hold more wealth than every country in the world combined except for the U.S. and China. While millions of people around the world struggle to make ends meet, the wealth of the richest few continues to grow exponentially. Universal basic income offers not only a safety net, but also a catalyst for justice, dignity, and shared prosperity. It is a practical, moral solution to one of the most pressing issues of our time. As we move forward, we must advocate for UBI as a means to create a more just and equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Thank you.